Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup drawer video, and normally I just have it in I have you guys just looking at my drawer, but I really wanted to do it more of this kind of style this time because I have some things that I really want to share some in-depth thoughts or reviews with you guys about, so I thought it would be better to do a longer video where you guys can actually see me instead of just looking at my kind of dirty drawer. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am just going to pull out my little baskets. I show these. These I think I found at the Dollar Tree. I just kind of have 4 of them in this drawer. And they hold all of my products, and then my drawer is kind of a longer one, so I can just fit my palettes that I'm using just in the drawer themselves. I always keep a roll of tape to do my eyeshadow and then some makeup wipes in here as well. So everything is out of my drawer except for my makeup wipes and my tape. And so let's go ahead and I'll just start with the face stuff. So for primer this month, I'm using the Soft Cover Pore Balm Primer again from Botanic Farm. I absolutely love this stuff, you guys. I think I talked about it in my most recent favorites. It's just amazing. It's a really beautiful primer, and it's only like $18. And this was recently, Botanic Farm was recently on Hoola. It's like a flash sale site if you don't know what it is. I do have a referral link down below where if you guys buy something and use my link, or like if you sign up and use my link, I think I get like $20 in credit. So you want to help a girl out. No, but this was only 10 bucks on there, and I was honestly debating getting it because I was like, oh my gosh, I could have a backup, but I was like, Andrea, no, like you're not even halfway done with this one. So if you find it on there and it's only $10, then definitely get it. I think regularly it's only $18, so it's nothing that's crazy expensive, but it's really good. Okay, for foundations, I have 2 that are kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I have my Stay Matte from Rimmel in Ivory. I love this foundation, especially if you struggle with a lot of discoloration or breakouts. This month, or not even this month, but like right now, the last couple weeks, I've been breaking out like crazy on my chin, and I have no idea why. It's not that time of the month or anything, so I have no idea what's happening. But today I used this and no concealer. And I mean, you guys can't even see hardly anything. At least I don't think you can. At least I can't. So I really like this. It's a liquid mousse foundation. It is pretty thick, but what I like to do is I like to squeeze them on the back of my hand and like kind of just move it around with my hand a little bit and then just put it on and then use a damp sponge, and I feel like that helps it kind of thin out and not look as cakey. A little bit of this goes a long way, so just don't overdo it with this, but I love this foundation. The next one is my number 7 Stay Perfect. This is on the complete opposite side of the Stay Matte. This is a full coverage matte finish. This one is a medium coverage, and it actually says that right on the bottle, and it's a more just natural bordering on luminous finish. This one I for sure have to set and touch up throughout the day, but it does look more just fresh and natural on the skin, where this I might have to blot. I don't have to add anything, and I barely have to set this one. So it's just kind of what you want. This is really good just for every day, so I really like that. Okay, for concealer, I just have my NYX Scotchy covered in here. This is great for blemishes. I have my Catrice Camouflaging Cream in Wakeup Effect. This is a great peachy concealer. I love this. It brightens it up a lot. If my dark circles are super, super dark, this doesn't necessarily correct it as so much brighten, but on an everyday basis, this does a great job. And then I'm also using my Age Rewind from Maybelline just as my like highlighting, brightening type concealer under my eyes. And then for powder, I have my Maybelline Better Skin in here. And then to set the under eyes, I just picked this up today. This is from LA Girl. I actually went into my local CVS because I was out of cold cream, and that's what I take my makeup off with. And I haven't been in CVS in a long time. And I went in and I saw that they have a whole LA Girl display. Now, some of my Ulta stores do have an LA Girl display, but it's like on an end cap, and it's like a smaller display. They don't have the full line. Well, this CVS had the full line, and so I was like, okay. And I've been really wanting to try the contour powder that they have, and so you get like a setting shade and then a contour shade. So this is in the shade Fair. I really am excited to play with that. And then I also just have my Benefit Hoola in here. This is what I have been using the last couple well, what are we? Well, like last week I've been using this. It's what I use today. It's just a classic bronzer. And then I have my Wet n Wild MegaGlo in Precious Petals. I haven't played with this in a while, and I'm wearing it today on here and on the tip of my nose. That's the thing with the Stay Matte powder. I can highlight like the tip of my nose and it looks like actually good. Normally if I do that, I'm like, oh gosh, you're oily enough, stop. But with that, I really can do it and it looks good. This is really nice because it's super buildable. Like I did a kind of a lighter look today, like with not lighter look overall, but I meant with the highlighter. And so you can do it like that, or you can really build this up and it looks really good. And then I have my Milani Make It Last setting spray in here, which you guys, Milani is now at Ulta. Can we talk about that? Like I saw it today on Ulta's app. It's online only, but I was like, ah, like so excited. They have the Stay Matte liquid liner that I use all the time. That's actually in here somewhere. Where are you? Here it is. It's right here. And so I always like recommend this product, but a lot of you guys can't ever find it. And I can only find it at a Walmart store near me. It's like this, like, it's not even near me, really. It's near my work. And so whenever I'm out, I go and I buy like 2 at a time. But now they have it at Ulta, and they also have the setting spray, the liquid lipsticks, the regular lipsticks, like they have everything. And I'm so excited. That makes it just so much more accessible, and I'm beyond pumped. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the eye stuff. I already talked about this Milani liquid liner. I have my Covergirl Clump Crusher and my Essence I Heart Extreme Waterproof Mascara, lash curler. I do have this lip balm in here. This is the Rosebud Salve, right? Salve? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. From Smith's. I have the Essence I Heart Stage Eyeshadow Primer in here. Oh, my hand itches. Okay, these. I really want to tell this story because I'm just super pumped about it. So yesterday I went out shopping with my aunt and my sisters, and we went to Nordstrom Rack near us, and we were just looking around, you know, whatever, and I went, of course, to the makeup. And under the clearance stuff, they had the Balm Batter Up Long Wearing Eyeshadow Sticks. And so I was looking at all of them, and they were on clearance, you guys, for $3.40. I mean, can we talk about that? Normally, these are $17 a piece. And so they were like 80% off. And then they had clearance stuff, like an extra 25% off. So I got 6 of these like shadow sticks for $16.80 or something like that, like less than what one of them normally is. So I don't know if these are being discontinued, if you can even find these anymore, but I did want to share that because if you have a Nordstrom Rack around you, like go, run, get them. Like I'm so excited about this. I got a couple different shades. Let me show you guys. I got Curveball, which is like a really pretty gold. They go on so pretty, you guys, like so smooth. I didn't use them today because I used a palette that I'm going to show you guys. I got, this one is a really unique shade. This is Shutout, and this is a more like, almost like a cool toned gold. It's really weird. I like it though. And then I got Pitch Hitter. So again, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty. It's like a purpley taupe. I don't know if these are being discontinued. If you guys know, let me know. But I got Outfield, which is like a really pretty green. These are so creamy, so pigmented. I can't even believe it. Dugout, which is a great like darkish bronze. And then I got Slugger, which, oh, this one's like a dark purpley blue. It's stunning. So I got all of the shades they had available because it's like, hello, you can't beat that, right? I mean, these are the bomb. Like, it's insane. So if you have a Nordstrom Rack, definitely go check that out because it's amazing. Okay, a couple other things I have in here. I have some Essence eyeliners. I have this one in, what are you? The Extreme Everlasting liners in, it's like Silky Nude, I think. Right? Yeah, and I mean, it's almost gone. I love that eyeliner. This stays like crazy. And then I have the Essence Gel Eyeliner in Cocoa Bean. This is my favorite brown liner. And then for brows, I actually pulled this back out. This is the Kokie Highbrow Angled Eyebrow Pencil in Blonde. I really like the way this looks in my brows. It's very natural, and it's actually a really nice consistency. It's a little bit more dry than the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift one. but it's good. And then I have been setting that with this Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer because that is like the shade Blonde. It's a little light, so I kind of like to just deepen it up and add some depth in with this. And this is amazing, you guys. I love this stuff. And then I carve that out with my Brow Precise from Maybelline, which I love, and that gives a really nice highlight. I also just have, you know, like some scissors, a sharpener, lash glue, things like that in there, just kind of like my little tools. And then in my lip basket, I have Primrose from Revlon. This is just like such a classic, cool pink. I love that, and I haven't worn that in a long time. I have a couple from Bite. The one I'm wearing right now is Pepper. I've been obsessed with this. This is a beautiful fall shade. I love that. These are the mini sizes of these Amuse-Bouche lipsticks. And then a more nude one is Honeycomb, which I like that one a lot too, but Pepper is just, ooh, it's speaking to me for some reason this month. For lip liner, I just picked this one up. This is the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Intense Stay Auto Liner in Enduring Mauve. So I haven't even swatched this. I literally just got home from getting this. So I want to see, oh, that's pretty. It's way more like purpley pink than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be more like brown, but I don't hate it. And that's a nice formula, and it is just like a twist up lip liner, which I love. And then, okay, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in Blush. This is not a straight up liquid. It's more of a mousse type texture, but it's pretty. It's a great everyday shade. I really like the formula. It's not overly drying. And then I have a couple glosses I threw in here just from NYX. I have Tiramisu and Madeline. They're just really great, like fall. This one has a little bit more peach. This one has a little bit more brown. So just great kind of fall shades. And then for palettes, I have three. I have one for blush that I've been using. This is the Makeup Revolution one in Sugar and Spice. It's really pretty. I like this a lot. And I honestly forgot how well these stay on the face. It's amazing. They really do stay on all day, and I kind of forgot about that until I started using it just recently. And I was like, man, they just cling to the skin and they're amazing. Now for eyeshadow palettes, I pulled this out. This is the NYX Perfect Filter in Golden Hour. I don't know if I can get it open. Yeah. So this is just a great everyday neutral type palette. I love it. They have a really pretty like bronzy shade, some gold, a more yellow gold. They have really nice like matte transition shade and a matte dark brown and a matte cream. This is actually like really stunning, this shade right here, because it looks like it would be not as brightening as it is, but that is like ba-bam, like it is beautiful. I actually can use that shade as like an inner corner highlight because it's so brightening and it's just so shimmery and just like metallic. So I love that as well. And then the palette that I'm wearing on my eyes today is from Anastasia, the Modern Renaissance. I think I'm probably the last person on the planet to buy this palette. But so when we were out shopping with my aunt yesterday, my birthday is in like a month, and she was like, if you want me to give you a birthday present, we can, or I can give you cash, whatever. She was like, or, you know, I'll just spend money on you today and we'll say that's your birthday present. And I was like, okay. And so she bought me a couple things, like a couple clothing things, and then she had to go to Ulta actually to get some stuff from Clinique. And so I was like, well, you're probably going to spend money on me on Ulta, just saying. And so I was like walking around, and I've been really wanting this palette for a long time, and I just never got it. It was one of those things I was always kind of like, no, like, you don't need it, you know, get something different, more neutral, whatever. But finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this. Like, I want it. I haven't bought it for myself, so this is going to be part of my birthday present. And it's what I'm wearing today, and it's stunning. Like, I love this palette, you guys. I have a couple, it came with a brush, and that's why I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. I think I threw it in my, yeah, it's right here. I threw it in my cup. It's just a dual-ended brush. Let me put that back. And I have a couple of the Anastasia like single pan eyeshadows in a Z palette, but I don't have a full-on palette of hers. And so I was really excited. I played with this a lot today. As you can see, it feels kind of like fall threw up on my eyeballs, and I'm not even mad about it. I have kind of like almost every shade on my eyes. I feel like I have burnt orange, red ochre, love letter, Venetian red, real gar, cypress umber, primavera, tempera, whatever. I just kind of like played today and it was so fun. These are a little bit powdery, but they're kind of just like, they remind me a lot of Lorac formula where they do kick up a little bit of powder, but if you build them up slowly, it's fine. Their fallout's not intense or crazy. If you are someone who's not super careful with your eyeshadow, this might not be the formula for you, but I love this palette so much. It's very warm, so if you like warm tone or you like cool tones, you won't like it. But I will say this, I feel like there is this one right here in Buon Fresco or whatever it is, that's like a cooler pink to me. I don't know. And then like Vermeer or something is like a cooler, like icy color. So I don't know. I don't feel like it's, I mean, there's definitely like two cool shades in this palette, but it's just beautiful. I'm so happy I finally have it. So I'm really excited to play with that. All right, guys, that is it for my everyday makeup drawer. Oh, no, it's not. I have a couple more things to share with you guys. Sorry. I just looked over and I forgot. For concealer, I'm also using the Kokie Be Bright Green Concealer. Since I've been breaking out like crazy, I have been using this on my breakouts, and it really does help take away the redness. And then today at CVS, I got the LA Girl Velvet Blush Contour Stick in, what are you, Crushed Berry. I thought this was a beautiful, like, berry color blush, and I'm really excited about it. I did have one of these before in like a hot pink, and the formula is really nice, but I saw this shade and I was like, ooh, that is pretty. So, and it'll be beautiful for fall and winter, so I picked that up as well. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of my everyday makeup drawer. I just felt like it was better because I could really kind of explain things and swatch things and everything like that. So I hope you enjoyed it, or if you do enjoy the other style more, just let me know in the comments down below and I can kind of do whichever style you guys prefer watching. So anyways, that is it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.